that are being sprayed above our heads every single time. And also went down the beach this afternoon, and I noticed again that those 20, 30 military planes that were spraying our skies, this huge situation above our heads, this agenda, this huge agenda that the government have planned for many years, spraying our skies so we can't see Helion, Nibiru, the brown dwarf star Nemesis. We can't get to see any of it at the moment because they're covering all them shadows in the skies. So I'm away again on a short break, and I'll be back home on Friday, and I'll apologise that I haven't been sending out any new footage, any new videos, but I will be back again shortly to do some more work for you. But it's so evident when I look around towns and cities around in the UK that the massive public are just very eyes down to this, into their mobile phones, into their computers, into their TVs. The news media have really brainwashed a lot of people now across our planet Earth. And it's so upsetting because I wander around and I'm awake to this. And I know that all of you are as well. And we just need to wake more people up to this because this huge event is coming our way now. The Death Star is here, and it's going to cause a problem to our Earth because, again, the sun's magnetic field is twisted twice. And we really have to expose the government all the time because these corrupt criminals, they've made far too much money out of us now. The taxpayers, us, have just been swindled all the time. We're being robbed every single day. We're skint. We're just, all the money's going to bills, and then they up the bills, so the prices are getting higher all the time. Again, we just have to acknowledge the truth of this situation. Because I care for the public. I respect the public, the members of the people walking around on this earth. And there is so much truth that's out there, that's above those chems, out in the inner and outer solar system. We've got these huge celestial bodies that are heading close into us now. It's affecting the magnetic field of Earth now. Those huge blasts, again, from the sun on the SOHO cams. I've monitored them this afternoon, and I've noticed that they're getting bigger, the blasts, as our Earth's magnetic field is weakening. It's all weakening, and it annoys me because you need people, these members of public walking around, they need to know, because 30 years ago they said that this was going to happen, the greenhouse effect, the ozone layer. I mean, the ozone layer's gone now. There's huge holes in the jet stream. The jet stream is now completely damaged, and we're getting these huge blasts of CMEs that are heading down to our Earth. I mean, it's so dangerous up there now with all the other chemicals that are up there. And again, we are breathing all this in all the time. I mean, you can see on the bottom screen there that they blasted the sky this afternoon to the sundown, where I am here at the moment. And over there in the city of London, I mean, they're just so, they're so not acknowledging the truth of this. They're really not. And we just got to explain and keep people awake that there is a lot of dangerous space weather going on out there as well. And for people to know that this event has been around here before. This is a huge, true, serious event. It's the biggest event of all our lives. The situation is that we've got these large, mysterious bodies out there that are lurking in our inner solar system now. They're here now, and they've caused a lot of problems on their path. We've got so much trash going through, and government will be, when the public look up at the skies, they will never be trusted again. No government around the world will be trusted again, because it's so bad, because people are suffering from cancer. They're suffering from all sorts of other illnesses as well because of these poisons. And again, the Sumerians, they saw this coming. They really did. And I just got to stick to the same word sometimes, because I just want to be so truthful, hand on heart, that we are seeing these objects up there now. And I'm getting some seriously good images from other subscribers, and I will get this sorted and produce videos of these images that are coming next shortly, because we are seeing all this now, because the energy in space now is getting far too erratic. There's far too much trash up there that's being pulled in by the Nibiru system now, comets and asteroids. We see all these, but news media just say it's the one or two flybys up there in the heavens and keep your eye out at the skies. But let me tell you, there'll be 5 or 7 or 10 large pieces of rock that's being pulled through, dark pieces, but we don't get to see very large objects up there in the solar system now. It's all coming from one part. The truth is out there. We really need to acknowledge this, because I just want you to understand. I fully understand that the majority of all subscribers now are wide awake to this situation. That's fantastic. It really is. Because we are always being lied to now. NASA and the powers to be don't want humanity to see this. They just want us to collect our wages, because we're all slaves in this world. We really are. We always get told nothing. Spoon-fed information all the time. We really need to prepare, and I want these people on the screen, as you can see on the screen, that they need to prepare for this huge event that's coming in now. It's a serious situation, and we've got to expose the government to get the truth out there. Because every day I look up at the sky and I know that something is wrong. And all you do too. We see that red horizon, we see the plasma as the sun comes up, we see those blue and red reflections, the blue Kachina. It's there, it's up there on the horizons, and you can see that blue array of light from the blue Kachina, the red Kachina. It's all happening now. We're going to get some huge flybys, and the poles will shift. They will shift, and we are in deep trouble. So really, please, humanity, please prepare for this big, huge event. It's coming in now. It's slowly happening right now. We are shifting now, south. We're shifting south. The poles are shifting. Those solar flares are attacking the poles now. Everything is melting now. The sea levels are rising all the time. We've got some difficult times ahead of us. We really have. And we've just got to please prepare for this huge event, because it's going to save lives for the future. It really is. Let these other people know that this is coming. Let these members of public on the screen understand that this situation is coming, because the news media will not tell anybody. So again, please prepare for this, and respect to you all. And I'll be back shortly to do some other videos to show you proof and acknowledge what's going on. Because I'm like you, I just want to focus on the truth. I want to just show humanity what I see in the skies. I'm no rocket scientist,